Hello everyone, welcome back to Stonehearth. Me Bantos, we're back again, and I have been redesigning a little bit on the town square to make it look a little bit different compared to before. And this is how it looks now. I changed the overall shape for it. I was looking for some inspiration, and I thought that maybe we should do it a little bit more square. And all of these houses surrounding here, it's kind of an temporary thing. I kind of like to have many houses that look the same, but I also think that if we're gonna do this, maybe it would be better to have a different kind of houses surrounding the town square instead of having the very same house pasted a few times, which I think personally look kind of boring. Some things we could do would be to either we do totally different houses, or we will recolor them and like do minor differences. So for the moment, for example, we are having this house here, which we could, for example, can recolor it so we can have a very colorful town square. So let's say we would take this house here, and we could just change kind of roof color for it. So let's say we would go for like a green one. So let me just repaint this and we will be back very soon. So there we go, guys, we got a repainted and green version of that. Let me know, guys, what you think. Should we do like different houses? And for example, we can do a red one. So let's do a red one and we'll be back again. So there we go. We got one blue, we got one green, and we got one red version. So let me know what you guys think about it. I personally think it looks already more interesting that we're having different colors. And we can do more of them. We can do some with a little bit of a brownish roof. We could throw in some roof color like this one. It would be looking a little bit like a straw roof. Not sure if that would be what we're looking for, but like we can do the one in this color, for example. We can even do one a little bit of darker ones. Let me know what you think. But currently we are building this very house here. So do you guys think we should do many different houses with different colors? Or do you think we should do many different houses in different shapes instead of surrounding this? Let me know what you guys think. And I have quite a few different options now. I've been working a little bit more with having even more variety, so we're having some more houses. So I made this one. I was first thinking of having like at the center of the town square, but I think I changed that idea. So for the moment it's more lenient towards having like a market surrounding this. Maybe a fountain in the middle, kind of basic town square thing. But then I made this one, so people can be kind of living at that one. This one I have to redesign a little bit, but this one is kind of the same, but added a little bit more things to it. So I have these buildings at the sides here, and this house have like 3 beds, I think. And it's not so much furniture inside it for the moment, and I probably have to tweak a few things around it. But I don't want to fill it with like too many decorations and furniture, because that's always something you can add later on when you have built the house, so your people will actually finish building houses. Oh nice, we beat it! And we're gonna be naming some people today, so thank you all for your name request from yesterday's video. And I will also be naming people from the Halloween town in this episode. So if you feel like I'm missing your name and you requested in the previous one and I for whatever reason would miss you, just let me know and I will be checking it out and make sure we'll get into the game. And Rufus Garrow, we want to buy from him. We might want to buy some stone. We will be using a little bit of stone, and if we can save time with not going on farming stone, we will be able to build faster and progress faster, and that way we will get more people faster because the net worth is going up faster. So I think that's a win to do, and we should probably find something that can be our main trading thing for now. Like tools are kind of good, but it might be something better to sell. Oh, I see we're pretty low on wood. Did this guy sell wood? I guess not. Yes, the stone cutter shop, so he's not gonna sell any wood to us. Let's go harvest those bears. We gotta make sure we harvest them since we have to do the more realistic farming mod, since crops grow way slower. But I really like that. I highly recommend to try this more realistic farming. It changes the farming. You have to have more fields to farm, but it just makes it more interesting. Like in the beginning I was thinking like, it's gonna be too much, it's already a lot of farming, but at the same time it just feels really good, and your farmer don't have to be non-stop like reharvesting and removing the crops and everything. But this one, I will see. Do you guys think we should do like an fountain? Do you guys think we should try to do some kind of a big statue? That could also be pretty cool. And I will see what I do in these 4 corners. A big tree in the center, that would also be really cool. There's a command, if you guys don't know, that you can teleport trees. So how you would do this if you don't know, you just select one tree. So this large oak tree, for example. Press Ctrl C to bring this up. Type in teleport while you still have the object selected, which is an oak tree. And you get this flag here, and with this one you can paste it wherever you want it. So we can have it here. It's probably not going to be centered. We can give it a random guess where it's going to be. So see, it's a little bit off center. But I think that actually could look pretty cool. I'm just going to try to move it a little bit. If you open this one, a little bit tricky. Let's see if we can keep this open. Because it closes every time, it seems. And if you don't want to do it this way and you want the large tree, you could still grow some saplings on your farms later on. That's another way to grow trees. The benefit of doing this is not really with these big trees, but it is if you would like to move one of these smaller trees. Because these trees, I don't think they actually grow up, or some of them doesn't grow up at least. And that way, if you teleport them, you can still keep the small size. Because maybe you don't want your tree to grow that big. But I think if we get this in center, that could be pretty cool. We can have them sitting here, like a few smaller trees. Let me go and show you guys. I always like to have a little bit of nature in my place. It just looks kind of nice. This is a little bit of small variant on the oak tree there. And oak trees are really beautiful, by the way. I hope you guys agree. They're quite cool. Do we have... Okay, we don't have the tree. Around there it should be. I think it was around here. So we could have like... I think that would be kind of cool. If we just got it centered here, it will fit perfectly there. Then we could have it there, I think. So let me see if I can get it in the correct spot. It would be fun to see. Okay, so there we go. I think I got it. So what do you guys think? Should we have like one in each of these corners on top of that? I think that would look pretty cool, really. And then maybe we can have some benches surrounding this. That's gonna look really awesome, I think. We got some invaders. Let's see who we're gonna be making a soldier. I'm gonna be naming, like I said, sorry for a little bit of wait with that. There's so many things going on in this game. So a soldier, let's see what we got here. I know some of you guys wanted to be soldiers. So I'm gonna take this hot-headed girl here. This is gonna be named Gwen. You're gonna be one of my soldiers. So thank you for the request for that name. So now we get a soldier and we can feed these little tree people. Hopefully, I think we'll be able to do so. That's ran everyone. Gwen can get a little bit of backup. She probably doesn't need it, but gonna help with our other people. Here we go, Gwen did good. Level 1 footman. Okay, so let's see who more we're gonna be naming. We have 8 people already, so I'm gonna go through and name a few people. So our carpenter is gonna be named Peter. Welcome to the game, dude. Cecily is gonna be named Jeff. Welcome. We're gonna have Peppa Pig. Farming on the farm, I guess. Greta Gris in Swedish. And the Kid Show. This is gonna be Kirito. Great anime. I really like the new season, it's awesome. And I did check out the new movie with Sword Art Online. It's probably like 1 or 2 years already. Ordinal Scale should be the name of it. It was pretty good, I would say. I think it's definitely worth watching if you watch the Sword Art Online anime series. And this girl is gonna be Lana Bear. Welcome to town. This guy here is gonna be Gonzia. Hopefully I got it kinda correct, I hope so. So that's the people we're gonna be naming today. We still have 1 person to be named, but keep the name requests coming and I will see who of you guys will be able to join. I'm gonna try to get as many as possible. We're going for 20 halflings as our maximum for now, and then we will see later on if My computer will be able to handle all of you, I hope so. But I'm gonna save these houses, so I hope if I save this one that it's actually gonna be a different one. I think it will be. Let's see here if we just rename it to green. Since we have both houses, doesn't matter if it does fail, because I can just save one of the other houses. Okay, so we have both of them, they are nice. And I'm trying to name the numbers, and I will be sharing these most likely on the Steam Workshop at a later point. And then get a little bit further in. So there we got the red one. And something I'm a little bit curious about with this game, why do you have this save building icon? Because the moment you click enter here, it already saves, so I'm not really sure like what's the point of this one. Extra security or double saving, I don't really know why. Okay, let's see how we're doing. We need to get us like a storage house, so that's something we should look into maybe building. I would really love to get some marketplaces, but that's kind of far in, like we're just at the very, you know, beginning of the world here, so. Okay, let's make a tool bench, we might need that. And let's see what we could be crafting to earn a good amount of money. So we're looking at this value up here, the higher the better. So this one is currently the most price-worthy one. It's a little bit unbalanced, so it probably needs a little bit tweak. It's only 2 wood, and this one's 1 wood. I think we should have something that's 2 wood, like a wooden sword, I would guess. So that's 10 gold, and I know we sell it for 15 gold when we sell it. So this one, since we have the banner of cunning, it will sell for even more than 35, and that's just for the basic quality. Tall wooden palisade. I don't think I've seen these ones. They must be new in these mods since I played the last time. That's pretty cool. Like this one is really worth a lot. But the thing is that this one requires iron ore and it also requires gold flakes. Instead of just 2 wood for that one. But I think this one's gonna get more balanced, but while it's gonna be that worth money, we might just as well go ahead and craft it, right? But it should be nerfed, I guess around like maybe 15 gold or something. It'd be what it should be worth. Feasting table, a grand dining table for holding great feasts. I haven't seen this one. This is really beautiful. Bronze ingots and gold flakes sells for a good amount of gold, and if you get a really high quality this one, it will sell for the same amount of money. And the appeal value is 25, this one is 15, so that one is maybe also a little bit higher for the aesthetics perhaps. Maybe. That should be a little bit lower. So looking at all these things, it definitely looks like what we should be doing is these twin candles. They sell for such a good amount of money. So I'm just gonna make 10 of those. That's gonna be 20 wood to maintain them. And something else I want to maintain, since we do have the Northern Kingdom, which adds a fireplace that will actually make smoke come out of a chimney or whatever you want to use it for. Maybe make a fire-breathing dragon. I don't know. Would be cool. But we need to do firewood for this one to work, and every time you craft one of these you get 3 of them. So I want to put to maintain like 9 of them. That should mean that they have to maintain about 3 crafts since they get 3 of them every time. So maybe go for 10. Should we go for more? Let's go for 10 and see how that goes. I think that should be fine. Arena Rail, Wheel Studio Passing, offering pottery stuff. So this one, look at that, that's really expensive, the decorative vase. Rice Children is actually pretty fun. Let me know guys if you would be interested in some Rice Children. Maybe that's something you guys want me to do in a live stream, some Rice Children. Let me know what you think, and let me know if you want to see more live streams soon. I like these clay candles. I don't think they existed the last time I played, so I think this has been added later on. But look at that, 70 gold, but it's always more expensive to buy than sell in this game. Look at that, we did spend a good amount of stone. Daily update, nice, we beat it. Nile Jondal, join. We should be naming this guy. 5 body, 4 spirit and 2 mind, that's a pretty good setup there. So this could be a soldier, perhaps, so let's see who's this gonna be. It's gonna be named Fox, so welcome Fox to our beautiful little town. Would it be more awesome? Maybe if you had a red hair, would it be more awesome, more suiting for a fox? But you're gonna be a brown fox, I guess. This is also a house I'm most likely wanna use. We'll see where we put it though. We could have it here in the corner for like one side. I'm still not sure for the setup, and I do have another house that I might be using for this town, depending on what you guys think about it. So I got this one. I know I used this one before, but I don't know why, but I still really like this one. It's pretty basic and it's pretty quick to build. So maybe we'll use that as one as well, perhaps. Will be a lot of colors in this town, so maybe we have to like recolor this yellow roof, but we can go for it. A lot of storage and everything in this. And something we definitely should be doing for this town is to get some profession houses. So maybe we should take one of these houses and turn them into a profession house, like have a weaver or something like that. Peter is level 4 carpenter, awesome. Yeah, I want to see how much wood we have. Okay, we have a good amount of wood and pretty good amount of stone, so we don't have to worry about that for some time. What I'm gonna do though is I'm gonna put some beds outside here. And it's always good to have some beds early on, even if you put them outside in this game. Because if you don't have beds, your halfling will go like really slow. And so we don't have our houses ready yet. I think this would be pretty good for now. So that's 8 beds, I think it was. We need 1 more for everyone. There we go, that should cover our current population. We could go to the cave though, but it's kind of far away. We want to give as little work as possible, but something we should be doing is to take maybe a few of these large crates. So I'm gonna take them and have them pretty close to the farm we got here. That way they can drop the farming goods in this. And we probably should go ahead and drop some crates. Let's see, where would we want to have a temporary crafting area? Maybe we want to move it down perhaps closer to the beds. So I'm gonna do a little area down here. This is like where it's set up before we move into real houses. So that's something you could do in the very beginning, like do more primitive houses instead of going this big that we're doing now. That could probably be way better. I really like this tree, it's looking good there. But I think when we build this later, we probably have to move that away because I don't think they can build there. So I'm just gonna take this one, teleport it away again, like that. This one is really scary, by the way. I think you can mine this one out. And I'm not sure if there is anything really down there, if you can look down with this one. So I think it's just like a block you can mine, sadly. But we will see, I haven't been there, so. And if you want to have more of those cool landmarks in the world, you can download the K's Monkey trait, it's pretty awesome. Do I need another farm? We probably do, because we're gonna need some silkweed soon. And I see I do have some new crops I can grow. Box plant requires farm level 2. We got foxfire, I think that's part of settlement decoration. I think it is. Then we have oak tree sapling and juniper sapling. So that's quite cool, but for now, I'm just gonna leave it as a fallow field for now. And I think we might need like a second farmer. Let's see how we're doing with the food. Oh, we're really good with the food, so I think we might be able to go with just one farmer for now still. And the most food we're getting is most likely from our berry bushes, which we can probably plant even more. We do have more seeds, so you can see how powerful that is to have in the beginning, and having the trapper as well. Okay, we got some goblins. Oh, we got a little camp here, but should go and deal with it. Get our party out going. Got our solid Gwen on the way. So another reason we want to get these crates to store everything is that when you get these red armored goblins later, they will go and pillage your camp and like destroy everything you have. So everything that is in these stockpiles, they will go and try to break. These guys are stealing it, but those red guys are just griefing your base really. Peppa Pig is trap level 3. Hope she's not gonna be trapping her brother. You guys know what Peppa Pig is. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, he's just returned to camp. We're just gonna go there and destroy that little camp, because that will remove the spawns so we don't have goblins so close to our camp. We don't want to have them living right inside our base. Not gonna kill the zombie. Let's go for the goblins. I think that guy is maybe a little bit too much for you for now. Hey, come back here, dude. Don't try to run away from us. I think a mason should be handled to get very soon. Let's go here, just break that thing. Probably gonna decide to fight the zombie, I guess. I'm not gonna be surprised. So let's see here, do we have someone that could maybe be my mason? Maybe Abby Warren could be a mason? Let me know guys if any of you guys have a name for Abby. Maybe someone who wants to be a mason. The Wheel Studios is back again. They do have some pretty awesome flowers, but I don't think we need them for now. This would be more if you want to sell something. Do we have some of the candles yet? Look at that, 53. That's so insane. It's too much. I have to nerf that one. Can our footman actually take this zombie? I don't know. 310 health. Oh, maybe? Oh, looks like we're doing fine. Gwen is definitely hitting harder than the zombie, that's for sure. But we gotta work towards getting an herbalist very soon, because we will need that if we're gonna get a cleric, which is super important to survive in this game. Because we do have one more goblin there. Gwen's gonna be able to do that and deal with him with ease. There we go, there we go. It looks like this one's almost done. And why are you guys dropping pumpkins on the roof? And here we have Peppa Pig chilling on the roof, eating some berries. Pretty nice spot to be eating actually. Kind of good view really. It's kind of fun when just bring the food to eat up here. We don't have any beds, we don't have any tables and chairs, so I'm just gonna sit on the top of the roof and have a little bit of a snack going. Couldn't you take down this pumpkin at least with you? That would be nice. Okay, so let's get the mason a workbench and we can queue up the pedestal for later. Sounds like our house just got done, so that's good to hear. And we want to do a few crafts so we can level up a little bit. So I'm going to do some tables, some chairs to begin with. The mason sign, why not? We definitely want to queue up to have maintenance for these. These are really awesome because they can have 64 items compared to your standard wooden box that can have 32. For the bigger one. Awesome, we beat it again. Riley has joined us. Riley Lessel. So we're gonna name this guy with a really good mind and body. Gonna be Fuggin' Nugget. So welcome to town, dude. We're having an amazing time together with us. So this house is done, awesome. Why'd you have to leave that up there? It's even a crate here. Okay, let's make some ladders just so we can get it away. So I kind of want to build this thing. I'm not sure just if I want to do something more in the middle. I'm just going to save the town square just so we have it if we want to change it later on. Because it's such a basic town square really. It has a little bit of coloring and stuff. But if we want to change it later and add more things, we can just add this back, pop it in again, and then we just, you know, add more things to it. We will maybe evolve our city at a later state, so. Let's build that one. It's gonna be 33 stones, which we don't have for the moment. We have to gather a little bit more stone, but I've seen these ones that should give a pretty good amount of stone. I think it's a little bit easier when you have these around in the beginning when you're gonna get stone, because the mining takes quite a long time really. We have some more here, so that's good to see. I'm pretty close to this one. It would be cool if there were some like curse or corruption when you get close to this. Is this something we can farm? No. Okay, we have to mine it out, I guess. Look at them working. It's good to see some progress there. And let me know about the trees. I feel like I want to have the trees there. I think they're gonna look really nice together. So like one tree in each corner. One here, 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 and here. I think that's gonna be good. We could do one in the middle, but I don't think we will. We're gonna have that more like open, I think. Because here next to the trees, I might do some benches. And then maybe in the middle somewhere, we'll see. We might do some market stalls. So or maybe we skip the benches and have them like here instead of just before the town square. And then we do some market stall on each of these. That will be 2 on each of these. 8 in total. The message birds return with a reply from her burly hands. Congratulations on your founding. Your outpost has been entered into the registry, considering yourself official. Emergency Outpost of Bantonia. It has a nice ring to it, I think. An inspirational banner design as well. All of us are here eager to hear from your success. As your outpost grows towards settlement status, you will start to attract new immigrants. Your half now is only a spark of what it one day could become. Have faith that it will be a beacon seen all across the ascendancy. Take the time to consider what you consider most important. What you wish that the beacon to stand for, prosperity, happiness, strength, each is a noble pursuit. Wishing you the best of luck, yours in the capital, Mayor Burlehands. Peace, a small gift for you in a personal garden. Nice, personal little gift for him. Frost snap seed, that's cool. So we will get, I think now to choose where we want to go. Should get a message soon, I think. But I want to go for like the trading, the heart of crafter. That's where we're gonna go since we're doing trading. It really makes sense to have that. And now that we're getting this town square, we will be able to move around a lot quicker. And I most likely want to like build these very soon as well. Halfling can figure out how to build your building. I haven't told them to build it yet again. But they should be able to do it now. They should be able to do it. I guess we can actually put to build it, and don't think it should throw an arrow anymore. Yeah, there we go. And we almost have 50 stones, that's good. I'm gonna try to do trading. Like every time we get stone, I think I'm gonna buy a lot of it. Like spend all that gold from the candle holders on stone and stuff. So we don't have to do so much work on gathering things, we can focus more on building and crafting. But guys, this is gonna be it for today with Stonehearth. Let me know what you guys think about the houses. Should we do a lot of different colors? Should we do a lot of different houses surrounding this? What do you guys think? So I'm letting you guys have a part in this when we're forming our new Kingdom of Bantonia. So thanks for watching today's episode. Leave a name request, leave a like if you enjoyed the episode. Subscribe and click the bell to get updates when Banto is uploading a new video here on YouTube. So guys, thanks for watching. Hope you had a good time, and hope to see you next time. Take care, everybody.